I am.
You're always there, Jerry.
Everyone's famous.
Oh. Do you know what I've not done? Can you just put some warm water in that bowl for me, please? Thank you. When I remove polish, what I do is I put it on and then I'll hold it for a few seconds and then I wipe.
That's better, isn't it?
Rather than scrubbing.
And then it gets all over your skin. You can tell us a professional hair can't we, guys? I was going to say get my best angle, but I've got no best angle at the moment.
Are those your clients in there?
That lady in there, yeah.
You might need to ask Tom to get you the lash stuff out.
I brought a few lash bits.
Oh, fair enough then.
Shall I, do you want me to go in there or here?
We're going to be doubling up on beds anyway, aren't we? So, yeah, just do you want a clear, I don't know, one of the beds, can we just clear it up?
Just one of these in here?
Not
that
one
there?
there.
Yeah, I've moved all my stuff. I'll use this, thank you. No, it's not that one.
Oh God, I need feelings, man. I think I'm gonna die.
I
need feelings.
What's yours?
I just feel myself
Yeah, we've
perishing
got
away.
pens and leaving
Swear
none.
to God.
We've got loads of pens and leaving none. I get that.
How long should this take?
That rat's repeating on me. 45 minutes.
Yeah, about 45 minutes. It depends if the nail polished up on the dry.
I'm going to have to stop the volume on
Realise I
this.
haven't got
I know the videos you must have it.
Stop putting some...
You need to put this in the group, by the way. No one else is doing it.
I tried last time and it wouldn't let me because it was too long, that video. Do you remember?
Are there any
Just
bags
cut it
in-
down.
rubbish bags in
It
there?
was very important to have it all. There's one where you just
Yeah,
laughed
but you
and you
can
went...
Paige, have we got some?
Got one?
Yeah, thank you. This is Emma.
Hello. Alright.
Is Katie coming in?
Yeah, she's just been parking up. She's here now, actually. Right, Holly, come on. Come on. I'm going to set off on the bed so we can go. Is that all right? How do I still? Find a little stool? Yeah.
See me zoning out there. Just like,
So you can do your skin analysis and obviously what sort of shape would you like? I mean, to be honest, we're kind of limited really to
we
shape,
are
aren't we?
very limited.
So we basically, I'd probably say it was more of a tidy and maybe help to grow for that reason. Okay. I don't really know anyone who wants the nails actually cutting really with scissors. So I'd just probably go straight in with the file. But if someone did need the nails cutting, like you're more likely to put toenails over fingernails. So when you're filing the nail, what you need to do is get your client to rest her wrist on that part. There is actually some lifty things in the back. I forgot to bring them in, so I've just rolled up a towel for this. So you need to hold the nail with your thumb and your finger in that position. And when you file, you hold it towards the end and you go in from side to centre, from side to centre, and that's how you file the nail. We don't file like this either. Why do you think we wouldn't file like that?
Breaks the nail.
Well, yeah, it can do. If we're sort of sawing at the nail, then we're going to be putting little holes in it, and then we can cause little nails. So the reason why I hold the nail like this is so I can first of all, I can move it wherever I want to move it, but I can also pull back the cuticle. So because I can pull back the cuticle, I'm preventing me from cutting a skin really as well. So I'm just going to come round here, side to centre, in one direction, side to centre. So now I'm going up.
Angela, do you want a coffee?
Yes, please. Thank you.
It's 2 sweeteners, isn't it?
Yeah.
Half cup.
Cheers.
Have you got a And you've got to put your name first. Sweetener. Thank you. T1, coffee 2.
What I'm going to do is I'm only going to do, I'll just do a couple of nails actually. Because I don't, obviously we've got a nice even number here and I don't want to take someone's client, so I'll just do 2 nails. So I'm just going side to centre.
I had in my head that you could only go one way, but like now I'm thinking, why have we been thinking that the whole time?
I just used to do it like she said she shouldn't do it and just go up.
Okay. Now on here it mentions about buffing paste. If you would, sometimes, have you seen those buffers? What you would do at this stage is you can just put your buffing paste on and then buff it into the nail. But we don't use buffing paste, but we do buff later anyway, okay? So after the buffing paste, using orange stick. So what we need to do now is apply our cuticle remover. So what I want to do is I want to get my orange stick, or I suppose you could use a cotton bud, but I just prefer an orange stick. And then what I do with my orange stick is I will just make a bit of a cotton bud, like that. Your cuticle softener. It's fastened in it. Just check it's fastened before you shake. And what I'm going to do is open it. Oh, it's the pop up. Right, I'm just trying to think now. And now I'm just going to put some of that, like this, on the cuticles, yeah? So I would do that on this hand. So this is hand 1. And then I would get you to put your hand in there for me. And now that's in there, yeah, thank you. Now that's in there, I would then start working on this hand, okay? I'll just get that off there. So that's been soaking now by probably 5 minutes. So can you have this hand back? So by this point, these cuticles should now be soft. So I get my orange stick. You can change the cotton wool if need be. But I don't think I do. And I'm just going to roll back this cuticle like this. I need to see if we've got any cuticle scrapers actually. I know there's one over there, but I'll look. So you just roll back and then you clean under the nail. Okay? Just give it a second, just get that screen. Yeah, this one here. This will do. This will do. I usually use the pointy one, but this will do. And then what you can do, maybe just grab a little bit of water, put it on, and then just get off any of that little bit. Just gently in circular motions. Just scrape off any of that little skin that's left on the nail. And you see it? Can you see it coming off? Now, if your client's got really thick cuticles, you can use your clippers, but if you are, be very careful. But not everybody needs them simple.
I've got a dodgy finger, so I'm forever biting mine.
Can you see it? Can you see the skin on a nail that's coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah. All that up. Bless you.
Yeah, not for
Can you see it?
just trying to think, should we probably work on
I don't think I'll
just
have
trying
enough.
to work on
No.
so we just got around stuff. Should we go?
Oh.
I don't get iron.
What's the reason for a new cuticle? Well, obviously
To
because
make it look pretty and stop it from overgrowing. And
If you have nail extensions or anything like that, it can make the nails
Oh,
less.
it's warm, yeah. I decided to walk because it's so nice. Got out of here and realised I got that nice. Nursing the coat. I got the coat
you
off.
can't actually see it, can you, unless you scrape it up? There's still a bit on there.
Yeah, and there's the salt on there. You know, we're in bags. Or the stuff in it, there is in bags. I didn't recommend. You find it? Just need a stone.
Okay, so you do that on all of these. Don't forget this hand would be soaking now. Yep. So then we'll go to, let's have a look. Right, so you can go into your hand massage, but what we'll do is we'll just do the, we'll use the exfoliator. So with the exfoliator,
Yeah, never thought I'd do that. Yeah, you can always have some.
put your hand in my hand.
Yeah, definitely. And just relax a few minutes while we get this set up. Last time I had a lashes, your daughter was about 2. She's nearly 10. Oh gosh. Wow. And we're trainees, so obviously we do the best we can. Yes. More practice and we'll get that right. We're going to do like, it takes like an hour, so we're going to do half an hour. And then we'll stop and like, do half an hour.
I seriously need to exfoliate properly tonight because I can't bother looking at my fucking...
Where's the bed? Have you got the bed roll there? Oh, it's there.
Look at my fingernails. Broke a bone in my hand.
And then from there we'll go into the hand and arm massage. So obviously you need to obviously make sure the client's jewellery is off. So it's up to you if you've got to follow this. I'm going to follow this to make sure I'm doing. I'm going to follow this so then we're all working off the same page. So for your massage, I would probably put
About
With a bit of help.
About
I
that
looked
much,
at it, and that's and I was like, I don't know
Okay.
where that is.
Was it walking distance?
I'm not going to Thames Line Hospital.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push that down, and now our elbow
It's a nice day
is
as
on
well.
there. Okay.
Extraordinary.
So a 6 effleurage to the outside of the top of the arm. Yeah, so we go
Literally
1,
right around the corner. I'm on Alexandra Street off
Oh
Russell
yeah,
Street.
I used to live on there.
2,
Behind me.
Yeah. How long you lived there?
13 years.
I have probably seen bobbing around, haven't I?
If you're going there, you'll be going. You're going the street.
What's the scene?
you know what, I'm just going to move forward.
On Main Street?
Yeah.
About how much from there?
I don't know, I think she's been there a little bit less than me, I'm not completely
Yeah,
sure.
I moved from there about 7 years ago.
Well, she's been there longer than that.
Probably not.
And then you've got one at the bottom end.
Yeah.
I don't know many, you've got Dave on the street as well.
So 6
Catman.
one side, 6 on the other,
You've got a couple of cats and you've got a couple of Frenchies as well.
and then we'll turn it round.
Yeah.
Nightmare he is. He's the cutest thing ever, but he thinks he's a vicious dog. He tries to act it out. I sit at the door with him while he's on it. In fact, he can't breathe, so we have to people got plastic was mad. And all he wants is him to pay his attention. I'm like, we're not going to name like acting like that.
Because they're only little, aren't they?
Yeah, he thinks he's big. He does.
Is it your birthday with that?
Yeah.
I noticed that they
Sunday.
so your prices, don't they?
Yeah.
Prices.
3 years.
Oh, you don't know. It's fine though, it's a nice one. Right, I'm gonna wash my hands. Do you wanna lie down?
And then circular movements is what it says. How's that feel?
Good. I need a nap.
I'll probably do this about 3 times. You can really sound but I can feel all the tension in the arm.
Tell me about it. Stressed out yet?
Oh, I can't wait to do body massage.
Who out of you lot is actually going to offer it?
Massage?
Yeah.
I would.
Because I want a massage every month at least.
She's
So I'm coming to you.
She's always gone for one.
Michael think Fenty is worse.
Now I'm going to do
Think
the
it's Monday?
friction. So I've just done that, back to the wrist, and then I'm going to go into frictions down the arm.
Thinking of doing the level 4, but then I can't do the coursework. Imagine getting an essay for every single one. Anyway, it's long. No, but level 4, you don't. It's not as many. Not as many things. If you get what I mean, like you just have like one's facials
So
and anatomy. and
bring the
stuff like that.
frictions to the crown of the hand.
Are you going to do level 4 massage? How do you want to do massage? I like getting a massage.
And then turn the hand, frictions in between the metacarpals.
The fingers couldn't do it at the same
No,
time.
you struggle then, isn't it?
I reckon I'll do as much as I can do on both eyes.
Yeah, and then I'll
Yeah.
And then knead.
Like a loaf of bread.
And then we finish with the effleurage. So 6 on each side. I'll do 3.
The assignment's going to be
And then
worse.
when you finish, then just place it down, and then you would then do the other arm. So now at this point, we're going to go into sort of puffing and painting the nails. So what I'm going to do is get some more nail polish remover. doing this just to remove any grease off the nail. Now, if someone just wants buffed, I'll just do them too. So if someone just wants buffed, then you can just buff. We'll buff anyway, and then we'll paint. Now what colours buffing? You just work out which one's which. Right, so I think that's one, that's two, 3, 4. That's what I'm thinking going off this. So let's see, we'll know because it'll be shiny. So that's one, the darker bit. So what I'm going to do, that's one. Oh no, that's one. Who's on there? One.
It's good when they have the numbered ones.
Yeah, it's not numbered, is it? 2. 3. Like glass. Let's try this one. Let me just get that on. That's 1. This is 2. Yep. And now painting the nails. So I think this is actually a base and a top. Let's have a look at that, what that is. That's the top. So I'll use this one as the base. So when you're painting the nail, another tip, I'm just going to bring this forward for you a bit now. So give it a good shake. Try not to shake up and down so it doesn't go up the lid and drop. Just more probably side to side. So you open it, which is hard when you've got cream all over your hands. So when you open it, what I do is I'll hold it in my hand like this, and then I will grab a nail and hold it like that. So that's in my hand, and this gives me this hand free then to paint the nail. And I've still got hold of the bottom. You don't need a lot, and when you paint, so now you hold it, you can pull the skin back, move it as you need to. So what I do is I'll start there, push forward and pull back, so that's my centre one. And then I'll sort of fan it to that side, and then fan to that side, and then one down the middle.
Yeah, don't we have to hold the nail bottom as well to actually like pass the assessment? Like, haven't you got to hold the nail bottom?
You can do it like that, but it's a bit.
Because when I done my manicure thing, she was like, if you don't hold the nail bottom, then you won't pass your assessment. I was thinking,
Yeah, you need to learn to do it really. I mean, it's you've got control over it. If it's there and you're going in and out, you've got more risk of things going wrong, it spilling. So definitely practice holding it. So you've got your blob, so you place it there, push forward and then pull back to one side, to that side, and down the middle. Okay, and once you finish, you always put the lid back on. So we'll just let them dry a second, and now we'll go for the red and do red today. It's nice, this one, same as my nails. Right. So you're watching, so you place, push forward and then pull back.
Yes, I've got a nearly 10-year-old that thinks she's 15. I often find my stuff very, very interesting to do.
And then the centre. I think I can need a bit more in there. If you need more, get more. Okay. If you do get any on the skin, another little tip. Let's get your little orange stick. And what you can do is just, you see that little blob there? Let's pull the skin back and just get that away. Yep. And then your second coat. Dry a sec. And then you go in with your top coat, and then we can finish with a bit of cuticle oil. Yeah? Are you happy with that? Yeah. Right.